All right, good morning, cyber traders. Welcome, everybody. Just give me a second here. Just want to get a couple of things a little fixed over here. Give me a second. Just trying to get my screen so everybody can see it. There we go. Hold on. There we go. All right, no problem, ladies and gentlemen. Just had a little issue with the screen. Looks like I got everything working all right now. All right, good. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, everybody. So welcome back. Today is Friday, and it is the 11th. My God, we only got. You know what's nice about this month? It is a long month. We got 3 more full weeks. This is one long August, and you know what? We had a couple of really good, nice moves yesterday. Not like I said for the last couple of days. We're not having a super run up in the markets. But on like a lot of them, we're going to probably see right after Labor Day. But we did get a couple of them. I just want to touch upon this one stock right now that's down about $4 right now, down 22%. But yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw this one yesterday. I know Josh was calling it out. It came a little late, more in the middle of the day around. You could see here. Hold on, my screen's a little low. All right, you can see here right around 11:30. This stock literally ran all the way up from here from 1070, shot up, went to about 13. Huge run up. I know it had a big spread. It was a little scary. It's something that we always go out there and try to warn you about. But if you were an advanced trader, you did catch on to it. Went all the way to 18, did a little bit of a shake, dropped down to 14, 15, and boom, the thing went all the way back up to 22. So that stock was up over 100% over just the course of the day. So that was a really, really nice move for some of you. Showed up a little late in the afternoon. The one I thought that was probably a little bit easier to trade, and I think everyone did catch on to the AAOI. This stock has not only been a really good day trade, but it has been a very, very good swing trade. You can see it right here. It's been doing wonders at 7. This day, a couple of days ago, went from 8 to 11. Stock already broke 14. And, the stock obviously had a really, really good move all day yesterday. And you know, it's crazy. We started right around 9:30 when we start commentary, and you could see here from 9:30 to 10:30, it ran already from, this price around 11.50 to up to about close to 13. But then in the middle of the day, if you missed it, there was a gorgeous, gorgeous Fausto flag right here. And once it broke out of that Fausto flag, right around 11:30, boom, that thing just literally went up to about 13.50. So, once again, nice little move. Not as crazy the spread and as volatile as the BSAQ, but nice little stock. AMSC was also a nice stock that we traded. You could see right here, had a nice little move on the long-term trade. We did pretty well on that. It came back down, had a nice move early in the morning, ran from 8 all the way to about 9:20. Another nice stock. This one had a good snap and snap back down. The Edible Garden, that's that franchise that they have all over the place where you eat all those fruits and stuff, those custom, they make it like flower arrangements. Anyway, had a good pop and then backed off. I wasn't super excited about that. Plug had a nice short. I know some of you, one of the traders in the room mentioned that. Mara was a nice short too yesterday. I'll be a little cautious on this Mara long term. It did have a bounce here about 3 days ago at 14, went right back up, but you could see that sliding slope right there when it hit the highs around 20. It's been a good swing trade lately, but obviously it's on a downtrend. And then CLSQ, that was very, very good yesterday. I thought that one was just right out of the gate. Boom. At 9:30, shot up from 5 all the way up to about 6. Great move. What was nice about this stock right here, I just want to point this out. And once again, is what we really cover, in class more than anything. This right here is what everyone should be able to caught on to that. You all know what that is. It's a consolidation. It's a Fausto flag. And even if you missed it and didn't get it here at the 5:30, 5:40, everyone should have saw it at 5:80. You had several minutes to get in there. It wasn't a huge pop-up, but you know what? 885 up until 610. You know what? 1,000 shares, less than 10 minutes. What did the stock move right there? About 30 cents, $300 to $50,000 salary. Okay. So listen, there's always opportunities. It's never too late to buy. We teach you that in class. But once again, it all started by what we're going to talk about next. And if you're watching on social media, we're going to talk about what we're very well known for is iceberg orders, because that's one thing that had really great things. So let's go through the watch list. Let's talk about those big block orders that we find and also what's moving this morning. So we had a couple of stocks that did show up. I know some of you here were trading. Now, remember, today is Friday. It is going to be a gorgeous weekend here in New York. And I'm not your weather, your weather guy, but like I said, every day you're here. People pay a lot of money to go on vacation. Everybody's on vacation. I'm going to be on vacation next week. But don't worry. Your staff is going to be here. You're going to have Rich, you're going to have Josh, you're going to have everybody here. All the staff of Cybertrade University, Alex, John, Nick, everyone's going to be here. But everyone goes on vacation certain times. I'm still going to be trading. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to be out there. If I see something, I'll jump in the cyber group room and I will call it out. But just be careful. Today's Friday. So there's not that much going on. Even though the market is down about 43 points, which is big deal. There were a couple of stocks that did move. There was a stock TSAT, but you could see how, SAT, I mean, it moved big in pre-market. The problem is this. When you look at the iceberg orders over here on the stock right here, and if I zoom out, we're starting getting a ladder effect right here. So it had a big support level right around here, which is that big iceberg order. And then all of a sudden it kind of peaked out. And now you're starting to get a ladder effect. When you start seeing stuff like that, it's starting to like, not super sold on it. Eton is another one that I had on the watch list right here. Now, Eton is good if you're a beginner trader. It's slow. It's got a very nice spread. Traded 5 million shares. It's probably not going to move a lot. I was looking over here on level 4. I'm not really seeing that much going on out there. I'm going to zoom out a little bit further. You can see some support levels right around here, but the guy just pulled his order. And you got some decent sellers out there, 6,000, 8,000. Is that a lot? I don't know. Stock traded 5 million shares, probably not. So that's basically where we're seeing that. We're getting a big pop on this INOD, but as of right now, I probably would say no, because volume is way, way too light. When you start seeing this spottiness going on, it's pretty much, end of the day, I'm not interested. AIXI. Interesting. Up 900,000 shares, up 11%. Really good pop. Spread is not interested. This stock, ADAI, listen, I don't know what's up with all these AI. Everything's got the word AI at the end of it. Okay. I don't know. So just don't be caught on, don't get caught up on the AI just because the word AI means it's in the AI business. Remember I told you that story about Zoom? Everyone was Zooming with what happened, during COVID, and everyone thought the symbol was ZOOM, and it actually was ZM, and that stock took off phenomenally until everyone had to go out there. No one wanted to believe them. By that time, it was a little too late. But so be careful with these AI stocks. Anyway, this stock right here, IDAI. I mean, you got big resistance levels right here at $3. You could see how it had that big pop right there. So that's the reason why it's kind of holding off at these highs right here around 310. Not only that, but long-term chart, that resistance, as much as you might think this is resistance, to only confirm that is by looking over there and seeing those orders. So yes, but we can see that the stock does move. So this stock, ADAI, is going to be on our watch list. You've got to write this stuff down right here. So we have IDAI, and we have what? We had the TSAT, STAT, Eton we got up there too. All right. What else we got going on this watch list? There is, what else we got? I didn't think I found anything else that was out there. There was this one stock right here that we found. Let me see how they're doing right now. PGY. I know you guys mentioned that earlier. Good swing trade. Looks like it's doing nothing right now. MAXN is another one that we found. This stock got destroyed. Okay. But I don't see it really making anything. This stock, obviously, earnings announcements, how it came back down from here. I don't know if we're seeing a dead cat bounce. The only reason why I like this stock is that it's got support levels back here at the end of February. So it looks like it's getting at those numbers. That's the only reason why. What is it? Solar stocks, Solar Technologies? That's shocking. I thought solar stocks are doing phenomenal. That's how it's selling a ton of them after the Inflation Act. I mean, they're building that stuff everywhere. So that and windmills. So when I see that, I'm like, it's kind of weird. Just, it's funny. I mean, just like that company just went out of business with the electric school buses. I thought, listen, I even got sold on it. I thought that was going to be a big deal, and sure enough, the company went out of business. Thank God. Let me tell you, thank God I got out of it. I mean, that stock, one of them got really crushed. So listen, this is where you have to be careful with policy and everything else, because sometimes you think, you hear something, but the stock does not lie. Okay. So always remember, as much as you like, but they're talking about it, it's a good company, great story, horse crap. The stock price will tell you how that works. Anyway, a couple of the stocks that are moving. ACHR, this stock, ACHR, it's up 20%. It's got good volume. Spread looks a little dangerous. I got to go over here and see what's going on. ACHR. Remember, we need to find out always where the orders are. Oh, I have it up here already. ACHR. Like I said, it had that big pop early, and that's why I didn't call it out, because it wasn't doing anything right now in the middle of the day. So I had it up there. The IMPP, that was the other one I want to look up. IMPP, how's that doing now? IMPP. Yeah, that one's getting hammered. You know what? It had support levels right around here. I was thinking it's going to probably hold, but it looks like it kind of broke it. Damn, I'm not seeing it. I mean, you got a couple of orders down here at $1.80, that showed up right here. So that thing just took a hell of a dive. You could see right here that when this guy got filled, where is he? This order right there. How big was that order right there? I got to zoom in over here. Well, let me. 74,000. When he showed up, when that guy came out, guys, boom, look at that drop. And then you could see it. It's kind of hard to see, but this is actually a pretty good educational lesson right here. Look at all these orders that showed up here. See that little red? That means that he pulled his order, he lowered his offer, 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 he lowered his offer. He kept lowering it from 70 cents all the way down to about 210. Okay. Now, tip of the day. If that doesn't sell you that this works, then I don't know what else to tell you. But that obviously is right. That is one hell of consolidation right there of somebody just showing you how they want to dump the stock and they want out. If you didn't see that, by the way, they do that during the market hours too. If you didn't see that, you'd be the one holding the bag. Not only that some of you can't trade during pre-market, which a lot of us here do, but you could see how it could affect right there. All right. So anyway, that pretty much does it. As in what's going on for today. The list is small. It's Friday. It's perfectly normal. And someone has to obviously tell you that if it's there, it's there. It's not there, it's not there. Now, it doesn't mean that the market's done. I mean, the market's not open up. Like I said, we always find, some stocks that will open up that will pop out of the blue. We did see that yesterday with AOI and, AS was the, this one right here. I mean, you saw that one just came out of nowhere and just popped from yesterday. So we'll find some of them that will do that. So if we see something, we'll say something. Anything I'm missing, I did not call out. Anyone in the trading room, anyone on social media, any other stocks out there that you guys saw this morning that I didn't find? Because that's really all we got in our watch list as of pre-market. No? All right, good. So once again, If you're watching on social media, please like us, friend us. We're live every morning at 9 a.m. and also at 2:30, or you can click that QR code up on top. You could join our trading room. If you want to come join us all day. The original day trading room, been around for 30 years. Yesterday I did do an event. We had way over 100 people in there, several hundred people in there. We had a lot of new people that registered, that came to be part of our trial. Listen, if you're new here to CyberTrade University, like we always say, look, listen, and learn. Don't buy anything. Don't trade anything. You're here just to see if the traders in the other room and how they think for themselves. So please be very careful when it comes to that. All right. And then, like I said, and then we'll be back and we'll see what happens going into close. I don't see you. Enjoy your weekend. And if I don't see you, I will be back the weekend. I'll be back the following week. All right. But we'll still be here. Staff will be here still taking care of you. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Enjoy your Friday. And we'll start commentarying in about 15 minutes once the market opens up.